guys, welcome back to Z's Vanity. It's your girl Z, and it's been a while. This is new to me. Don't hate me, but I'm back. Sorry, I have school, you know, gotta stay on that grind. But anyways, I'm back with today's video, and today we are going to be doing like a natural beat, like a natural glam. So it'd be like just like the way I'd want to wear like makeup every day if I could, or if I wanted to, or if I just had the energy to. Like if I had the energy to do my makeup like this all the time, this is what I want my makeup to look like. So I'm gonna pin my hair back and let's get straight into it. We have our hair pinned back. We're gonna start off with moisturizer. We all know about the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. Y'all know this is my favorite one. This is the OG. I've never been put on to another moisturizer, so yeah. We're gonna use the same brush that we used to apply our primer with on this brush. So we're just gonna put this literally all over my face. Not too much though. I already have kind of an oily face going on right now, so we're just gonna do a thin layer of that all around the face just to create a good base for the foundation. With this, it doesn't matter which way you apply it, because you know, you could swipe, you could dab, you can pat. I'm just gonna swipe it all over my face. So after we've done that, we are going to put on our powder. You already know this is our Black Radiant Soft Focus complexion powder, and we're going to be using this big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and we're going to be applying this all around the face and go a little bit heavier on my more oily zones, like my forehead and my nose. You don't really have to put a lot of this around your face. It's just I don't really know what it's for, honestly, but this is what I like to do it, and my makeup always looks good when I do this. I just inhaled that. Ugh. Feel free to go ham. I like to go ham, you know, clearly. And then after that, we're going to be, let's just let this sit. And to speed up the drying process, we're going to be going in with a damp beauty blender and just lightly pat that into our skin. I just realized that I haven't done my brows yet, but that's because I'm just going to set my face first, so the concealer that I apply on it applies nicely too. We go in with our e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. We're going to put this, like 1 or 2 pumps of this on the back of our hand. That seems like a lot, but it really isn't. And we're going to go with the same brush that we used to apply our moisturizer, and we're going to go ahead and put this on our face. And we're going to pat this into the face though. We're not going to swipe this. After we've applied our primer, we're going to go in with our eyebrows now, and we are going to go ahead and fill our eyebrows in. First, we're going to brush them out with just a spoolie and see how this goes. And then we're going to go in with our Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. Obviously, sparsely filling our eyebrows. Again, I really don't like to focus a lot of the product in the front of my brow. I have pretty bushy eyebrows as it is, so we're really just gonna focus this on the tail of our brow. A little brush, my little mirror here, just to make it easier to see. Just like that. And we'll maybe go under our brow right here just to fill that in and make it all blend in together. And on the top, but we're really not going to even put a whole lot of product in there. We're using the excess product. Don't forget, we are going to conceal, so it's okay if it looks sloppy right now. So after we've done our brows, they look a hot mess right now, but we're about to go in with concealer. We're going to go in the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 4510. And so we're going to get some of the concealer. We're going to put it on the back of our hand, just enough to conceal our brows. And then we're going to go in with a Jaclyn Hill X Morphe JH43 brush, which is this flat brush right here. Go in with our small mirror again, just to get really up close and personal. Conceal the top part of her brow. We're just gonna blend that in just a little bit. It doesn't really have to be blended in perfectly, because once again, we are putting foundation on top. Now I'm gonna try and conceal the top of our brow just a little bit, you know. And we're gonna blend that out just a little bit. Again, doesn't really have to be perfect. We're gonna put foundation on top of it, and we're gonna go ahead and speed through while I do my next brow, because y'all get the gist basically. And now that we're done with our brows, we're just going to conceal our under eyes just a little bit underneath, because I have some extra product and I don't want to waste this. So we're going to use this leftover concealer, and we're just going to go ahead and dab some of that right there. Just to, you know, help with some coverage for our little dark under eyes. Not that that's a problem. Not that that's a problem. She's just a little dark under there. Okay. So now that we're practically done like blending out our concealer, we have our brows on everything. We are going to slay. We're gonna lay down some foundation. You already know we're gonna go with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 445. We're gonna shake her up a little bit, and we're gonna apply her a pump or two, or 2 pumps and a half. Yeah, 2 pumps and a half on the back of our hand, and we're gonna, that's half pump. Have our foundation on the back of our hand. We're gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics 102 brush, you already know, and we are just going to put this everywhere on our face. So now that we have our foundation on, we're gonna go one more time in with the setting spray, the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and spray our face just so we have like a dewy finish with our foundation. Go in with our Real Techniques beauty sponge, and we're gonna just go ahead and blend that out. Who likes that sound when you blend out your foundation? Because I honestly love that sound. That is one of my favorite sounds in the whole world. Let me see if I can get you guys to like hear it. I have a mic. You hear that? Oh, I love that sound. We're gonna go with our smaller beauty blender and just make sure that everything is blended out a little closer to the brows. So now that we're done blending out our foundation, we're gonna go back in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 4510, and we're gonna conceal our eyebrow. We're gonna conceal our under eyes just a little bit more. We're gonna go for our forehead right there, right in our Cupid's bow, and our chin. We're gonna go with our smaller beauty blender to blend that stuff out. I'm really focusing that concealer really underneath my eyes and in that corner right there, so it gives us that brightening effect. I'm not really like bringing it out that much. See, it looks like I have brighter under eyes. That was the whole point. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with our, what am I forgetting to call this? I don't want to look at it because I know. We are gonna go in with our Black Radiance HD Complexion concealer in the darkest shade, and we're gonna put this on our cheekbones. Just a little, oops. See, I'm so freaking heavy-handed. And that one looks a little longer. We're not even gonna squeeze it. We're just gonna bring it out. We're gonna go under Smaller Beauty blender again, and we're just really gonna focus that right there. You could blend it up if you want. You could blend it kind of in the hairline. Just make sure you blend it. So now that we're done with that, we are going to set our makeup. We're going to set our makeup with the Black Radiance True Soft Focus complexion powder, and then we're going to use the Black Radiance contour palette in the shade medium to dark, and we're going to go in with the Sculpt shade, which is right here. So with a smaller like powder brush, we're going to dip into both of these powders and just set our under eyes and wherever we later concealer at. I don't really like to set the rest of my face because I use that matte foundation and I just don't want to look too dry or cakey. So we're really gonna focus that powder on our under eyes, and again, anywhere where we highlighted where we concealed it, anywhere where we concealed. So now that we are done with our foundation, concealer, powder that we've basically laid down the base for our makeup. Now, if I wanted to do my makeup every day, I'm just saying this is like a hypothetical situation. If I were to do my makeup every day and I wouldn't like go all out or anything, this is the makeup I'd be doing. So I would go back in with my Black Radiance Soft Focus finishing powder, and I would literally get a big fluffy, like, this is my big fluffy BH Cosmetics 101 brush, and I would basically dip this all in this and put this on my eyelid, because it's basically the same color as my face. And again, if I were to do my makeup like this every day, I wouldn't want to be trying to do different eyeshadow looks or nothing. I just want to keep it real basic, you know, real natural-esque. There's nothing natural about putting a bunch of stuff on your face like makeup, but you know, this is natural-esque. Make sure I get that all on my eye where the concealer is and the foundation is. And then what I would do is I would go in with like a highlight shade, and I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild bronzer that's actually super shimmery, so I don't know how it's a bronzer, but it is the shade To Reflect, and it's like this color. It looks like this. It's really huge. I've had this for like 2 years now, and it still looks like this. With this Morphe X Jaclyn Hill vs. JH39 brush, which is like this little, you know, highlight brush right here, and I'm gonna literally dip this in this, you know, get all that product on there, and I'm literally just gonna dap this off and put that in my inner corners. Sometimes if I'm feeling like super wannabe, like kind of naturalist glam, you know, do a little bit extra, I would take this on this brush right here, this Sephora brush, and I'll literally dip this on the product and I'll literally lay it on top of my eye like this, and then I'll just blend that out. Connect it to that highlight in the inner corner of our eye, and just really like blend it out with the not the eyeshadow, but the finishing powder we already have on our eyelid. So after we're done with that, I like to do eyeliner. I either go with my BH Cosmetics liquid eyeliner or the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner right here. Now this is a felt pen eyeliner. This is also a felt pen, but it's really like, it looks like this. This is the Wet n Wild one right here. It looks like this. So you have to basically draw your eyeliner. You have to draw your eyeliner in this position. Or with the BH Cosmetics one, you have this felt tip eyeliner like this. Sometimes I like to use both. Sometimes I use this to just go ahead on my eyelid, and if I want to do a wing, I'll use the Wet n Wild one, which I think we might do today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and you'll see when it's finished. Because if you put on eyeliner daily, you already know that it's a struggle to put this stuff on and make it look perfect. So I'm just gonna skip forward to that, and I'll see you when I'm done. So I've clearly just put on, I don't know if you can see it, I'll try and zoom you guys in, but you can see that like on my eyelids I have like that winged liner, and that was with the BH Cosmetics like felt tip liner, and you can see like on my eyelid. But I'm gonna go on with the Wet n Wild liner and just wing it real quick, because I think it's easier to wing your eyeliner with, you know, eyeliner like that looks like this, you know, with the that type of tip. So I'm gonna zoom you guys back out and I will see you when I'm done. So we are back with our eyeliner. We just finished lining up our eyes and they look like this. Dang, I look good. Woo! Sorry, that was terrible. That was very vain, but I do. So after we've done our eyes, we like to go in with my mascara, and we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal Luminous Lash Paradise mascara. It's in this little container, and the wand looks like this. I don't know why, but this wand is so good. It's so bomb. So we're gonna go in with our little mirror, and we're gonna go ahead and put this on our lashes. Should I zoom you guys in for this? We'll zoom you guys in for this. So we zoomed you guys in, and now we're gonna work with our mascara. I'm gonna have a little brush right here. I'm gonna look down every few seconds. But yeah, this literally coats every one of our lashes. Hold on, we're getting a call. Hello?
Hey, just be ready by 4:30-ish. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Up to 4:30, I should be home by 5.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What's my mommy? Oh, focus on me. Focus on me. So that's what our lashes is like without mascara. This is what our lashes look like with mascara. They look so good. I mean, I don't have the best lashes, but they look so good. We're gonna go ahead and do our other lashes off camera, and then I'll see you guys back zoomed out, ready to do the rest of my face, and then we're gonna finish the video up. So we're done with our mascara now. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna finish the rest of our face. We're gonna go in with our Black Radiance Artisan Baked blush in the shade Gold Toasted Almond, and we're gonna go in with our blush brush from BH Cosmetics. Clearly, we're gonna dust this all over. You know, we're gonna go ham a little bit. We're gonna go ham. You see, I'm still going. And we're just gonna dust this all under my nose. Just giving like a cute little, you know. And we're just gonna, you see, cute. Not too much though, because then you'll look weird. Perfect. Perfect, dude. Perfect. And then we're gonna go in with our highlight, and my favorite all-time highlight is the Bretman Rock Babe in Paradise collab with Morphe in the shade Shady B, because we don't say that right. I'm really gonna go ham. Like, I love this. You can clearly tell which one's the most used. I'm gonna dust that off a little bit, and we're just gonna, you know, highlight. Subtle highlights. A little bit, you know, nothing too intense. That was a lot right there. You can see it's a lot. And then we're gonna dust out on the tip of our nose and on the bridge of our nose right there. And after we've done that, we're gonna fix this little too much glue right there. Just got the booty blender. And now we've done with our blush and highlight. Clearly pop in, you know, pop your highlight, you. We're gonna go in with this NYX Suede matte lip liner in the shade Vintage. And we're gonna line our lips, and then we're gonna pour our lips. That's unfortunate. We have get that Q-tip. We're gonna fix that. Boom! It's over. I'm going with the NYX Suede matte lipstick in the shade Cold Brew. I just use this shade because I like the liner, and we're gonna go in with this. This lipstick is a brown. It's not a red. Clearly you can see it's a brown, but when you mix it with that lip liner, it gives it a nice little like burgundy moment. And if I really want to go in, if I really want to be cute, if I really want to be, you know, shapopping and everything, I'll go in with the NYX Butter Gloss lip gloss in the shade Ginger Snap. But I didn't have that when I went to the store, so I had to get the next closest shade to that, which is Praline. It's a little lighter than what I wanted, but it's all right. It's all right. So we're gonna go with Praline, and I'll just pop that in like the middle of my lip. Just stick in the middle of my lip as I put it all over my lip. Just to give our lips a little bit of a glow. Like that. It's like so, like that. It's top what the brown says. And we do that because this is my business. Our business. You don't like our business, stay out our business. We're gonna take these clips out of our hair. We're gonna, you know, zhuzh it up. Psych, I don't have a lot of hair. Look, my roots are showing. That's the most exciting part of dyeing your hair. Well, for me, is when your roots start showing, because it shows that you got growth. Like growth, all that new growth. Anyways, so this is the final look. So this is like basically my makeup I would do like every day. I don't really go in ham, you know, natural eyes, just mascara, liner, you know, blush, highlight, you know, lipstick. I have lashes. Now if I wanted this to be a glam natural look, this is just a naturalesque look, you know, everyday makeup. But if I wanted to make this everyday natural glam day makeup look, I would add these Lily lashes in the style Always and Forever from their bridal collection, because I like these because they got a little bit of a flare at the end, you know, it's like zoom. And I like that because it's a good shape for my eyes. But we don't do that today because I just didn't want to do the hassle of putting lashes on. But that's all right. If I wanted to, I would have, but I didn't. So fight me if you have something to say. Come at me, bring the whole squad. Psych, I'm kidding. I'm a child of my mother. Anyway, so that's the whole look. I'm gonna zoom you guys in to see it. You see our eyes, our eyeliner. Sorry, that is not a good sound. I hate that noise. But this is the look. Nothing too, you know, bam, in your face, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. Sorry I was MIA for a little bit. You know, I had school, just finishing up school, you know. My senior year is almost over on the 22nd. That's on the 22nd. I don't know how to do numbers on my fingers. You know. Anyway, so sorry. I'll try and have a video next week or a couple of days, but can't promise anything. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. My sister said I should say that because I shouldn't say next week and then not post a week later and then post 2 weeks later. So I will see you guys next time I decide to post a video, which will be not very soon. I don't know. I'm gonna be vague. It'll be sometime within the next 24 days. 24 days. That's a better answer. And yeah, I hope you guys liked today's video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagrams, which are right here, and make sure to keep up. Please make sure to keep up. If you want, you can turn those post notifications on too, but that's your business, not mine. I can't tell you what to do, man. I can't tell you what to do. But that's it anyways. Bye guys.